Looks like Bob Beanie was right. I've cleared both these boxes down into these two units, and they have naturally sorted themselves out between all four units. This box here had come from this place, right? So instead of pushing them down into respective units, I stacked them up just to save escapes and just to save these covers I put on, save a little bit of time. Then when we come with the arm, it'll be a lot quicker work. So it just shows that these bees, you know, we can throw them around, we can mingle them, we can stack them up on another hive, but they're going to sort themselves out. They dictate, they rule the day by the looks of it. Now this has been on since Monday, yesterday. A bit of honey in here, no bees. So we are going to come and pull this off tomorrow, along with a bunch of other. These boards are clearing extremely quick. We'll get this honey off and make sure we get the rest of these hives with feed. You're nicely onto the feed. I'm noticing the hives, you know, mostly around my yard within the municipality here. They're not hungry they're not starving. I have incoming forage coming in. Just one yard I ran into yesterday, kind of further away, not as much forage, and they are hungry, quite a bit hungry. We went into a sunflower yard this morning and it was absolutely packed full of sunflower honey. Kind of misjudged that one. But we have resources. We still have to feed them though. We'll give them a pail just to hold them, and then in about a week, 10 days, we'll maybe start bulk feeding these girls up. I noticed the queen inside the colonies is really slowed down, so there's lots of space inside that she's not using. So now is time, you know, 10 days from now, we'll be ready to feed these girls up for winter.
Sure, you can do the last one.
Out driving grain cart all day, chasing 3 combines. They're up there, and I'm not going to take too long here. I'm going to catch hell. I couldn't help myself. Just passing by one of my little pollinator plots. See, look at that. We'll just go inside. Just a little oasis of life, stuck right dab middle inside bumper crop of wheat. Look at the growth in here. Holy moly. It's getting well on to the evening, so the bees have pretty much gone to bed, I think. The sunflowers just come into bloom. The bumblebee's still working. We got a big bumblebee there. This looks absolutely magnificent. All the Phacelia just coming into bloom still. There's a lot of flowers yet there. And is this ever nice? Just this little patch of growth in a field of dead. Everything in there is dead, like we're harvesting that. Oh, there's combine ready, I better hurry up. So this, you know, half section of field, and this is just a little wet spot which I was able to reclaim and to put into something useful. And it just feels great. And so are these bees. Look at those bumblebees. Bumblebees sure love sunflowers. We were combining a field of canola over that way, and there's a little wet spot like this that I wasn't aware of. It's gone to weeds, just, you know, grass and millet and kochia and all this kind of stuff that pollinators can't use. It just looked scrappy, it just looked wasted. But I come around combining this here, and here's this little scrap of land that we couldn't use, put down to flowers, and look at the abundance going on in here. Boy, there's bumblebees working. Wonder how late they work. no honeybees. They've all gone to bed. Doesn't take long for these sunflowers to come into bloom and then past bloom. They work pretty quick. Boy, it just brightens up the countryside. I love it.